Hello and welcome. My name is Deepak Mishra, and in this video, I have brought some more information about Approbation, that is a permanent medical license for non-European Union doctors. So, when you apply for a Approbation to Erste Kramer is a medical council in Germany. There is separate medical council for each state. There are total 16 medical councils in Germany. So, when you have a job and you want to apply for Approbation, that is a permanent medical license, what is the process? You can either apply for Gutachten, like you say, when you send your documents to Erste Kramer, they ask you that do you want to get your documents assessed? Do you want to get into Gutachten? That is, assessment is called Gutachten, personal assessment of medical course. So when you say, yeah, I want to get it Gutachten, then all your documents are sent to a qualified doctor who knows about the various systems of education in different countries. And then he or she analyzes and assesses your medical curriculum, your education that you have received in your home country or a country of your MBBS study. So, and then according to that doctor, you will be either given approbation or not given approbation and invited for an exam. Then they will tell you that, okay, according to our assessment, your knowledge and your education, that is a curriculum, is not equivalent to that of a German doctor, and you need to take the exam. That is one way. Second way is you apply for a Prüfung, that is an exam. You tell them, that, "No, fine, I don't want to get into Gutachten because it's just going to waste my time. I will directly take the exam." So that exam is a knowledge test. They test your medical knowledge over there and your clinical skills. So I'll give you an overview of the exam. How is the exam? It includes basically you go for the exam, you get a patient, you have to take the history of that patient, examine the patient, and write all the findings. By this time the doctor will be there observing you what you are doing and everything. And after that you go to a examination room where three examiners will be sitting, and you have to present your case, and then there will be oral theory exam. Basically they will discuss about various theory and everything. So, and after at the end of the exam, they will also tell you that if you have cleared the exam or not. So that is one way. We'll go to the second slide and see that the what one should do is different. Like suppose people from Indian subcontinent, even if they apply for Gutachten, most of the time the Gutachter says that no, your education is not comparable to the German medical graduate, and then therefore we will not give you a direct approbation and you will have to take the knowledge test. So, Indian candidate has to keep in mind that he has to take that exam. He cannot escape the exam. That is one. For people from Eastern Europe and Russia or other countries, like Eastern Europe includes Ukraine, Georgia, Azerbaijan. So, for these countries, they do not get approbation directly because they are not European Union, but their degree is assessed by medical council, that is a Erste Kramer. And after assessment they find deficits, that suppose this person has not studied say histology. They find that okay, you have a deficit in histology because in your transcript it states that in your transcript it stays that anatomy is for so many hours, but it does not say histology specifically. In that case, they do not consider that. They say that okay, you have not studied histology. So what you have to do is you have to take that deficit letter back to your university where you have studied, and you have to get a certificate from that university, from the head of the department, that no, this candidate has studied that histology, and that was part of his curriculum. So that certificate is required. So for that goes for all the deficits that you get. So once your university writes that or certifies that no, this person has done that, studied these so-called deficits, then uh, then it's fine. Like then Germany will consider that, and then you will get an approbation without taking any exam. The problem with India is that you can do it also for India and Pakistan, but the universities over there, especially the government universities, they are not so friendly that they will write anything specifically for you. They just go that according to the format, so, and format does not include those things. So if a university is like people from Eastern Europe and Russia get it done, so I cannot say more than that. You can you At the end, it's your luck. If your university denies that, or Germany does not accept that letter, then you will have to take the exam. But I'm talking about what happens most of the times, what I have seen in my experience. So then we'll go to the next slide, and that slide includes the question about what is the role of academic performance. Like, suppose you were a very bright student during your medical curriculum, or suppose you are very lazy and chilled kind of a person, and did not study very much in your medical course. Then will that have any effect on your approbation? So, answer is there is absolutely no role of marks or grades received during medical curriculum. So long as one has passed the course, you just have to pass the course. You don't need to be very extraordinary student to get a medical license here. In some states, work experience after graduation might be considered. It's not the rule. I mean, it's not considered everywhere, but in some state that is considered. In some states, also ECFMG certificate might be considered. ECFMG is the this US medical licensing exam. So I don't remember the full form of that. I've forgotten. It's very foreign medical graduate examination commission of foreign medical graduate or something like that. So that is when these things go to the Gutachter. When I say that it will be considered, so how it will be considered is that when your documents are sent to the Gutachter, that is for assessment, then that assessor person sees that okay, this person has ECFMG certificate. That means this person is qualified to be a doctor in America. So when he's qualified to be in America, then why not Germany? That is the logic basically. Some might say that no, he might be qualified to work in America, but for Germany, we don't accept that. So that is totally a different point of view. You cannot have a rule according to that. But as I said, it might be considered. If you have it, use it. If you don't, then it's okay. Then, what is the basic eligibility? This question I have been asked several times. It's about you need to have a registered, full registration, that is a full medical license from at least any one country. That can be either your country of study where you have studied your medical course, or your nationality. So for that you may have to complete that internship, 1 year internship course, or whatever the requirements are for that full medical registration, for full medical license. You need to have that to apply for approbation in Germany. So that means that to become a doctor in Germany, and you are a foreigner, then you have to be a doctor somewhere at least. Then only you can apply here. You cannot just apply that, okay, I'm a medical student and I want to come here and I can apply. You cannot do that. You have to be a doctor, certified doctor, and then you can apply to Germany. So that was the basic thing. I hope I have cleared some of the doubts and have added some knowledge to your pre-existing knowledge. Thank you very much for watching, and I will keep making short videos and posting it on YouTube. So subscribe and like. Thank you very much, and share as well. Bye bye.